Even though countless advertisers use the word value, they can rarely back it up.
If you want to hear my music, go to www.myspace. No, actually go to www.youtube.com. Type traditional STL, TRADITIONAL STL. www.youtube.com. Search name TRADITIONAL STL. Alright, bye.
We'll certainly continue our conversation here with Malik Isaiah and Judge Mathis, but our discussion tonight, we've talked to the mother of little JoJo who was killed. I'll talk to his brother. Got our panel discussion going here now, but you can't have this discussion without hearing from those who are on the streets, who know the lifestyle that we have been talking about here. So yes, we traveled to Chicago, and now I want you to listen closely to these two young men. All right, well again, fellas, thank y'all for being here. My first question though, why gangs?
It kind of overpowered what my family was telling me. Like, what they was telling me started to seem like it wasn't true. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be better. You know, we're going to do this, we're going to have that. But then when I walk out the front door, everybody having stuff right now.
And, you know, my mom was on drugs. And, you know, when I was growing up, I knew this really wasn't my family, you know. I was going out doing what I was doing, you know. The street was more my family than my family people I was living with.
This breed through generations, you know what I mean? Dudes get older, they got little cousins and nephews that don't forget about the murders and things that took place, and so they react.
But do you want to get out? Do you want to?
I'm making the way through the rap where I'm going to get out. I had to get that rap, I know how to put words together because I've been through stuff.
How long has that been in the works for you?
Right now, like 9 months.
Now, before that 9 months, though, how were you getting money?
I was doing robberies 2 a day like football practice.
What you still doing?
No.
You're not robbing anymore?
No.
You're sure me? You got a little smirk on your face there.
I ain't doing that.
Tell me you're not doing it anymore. But what if rap doesn't work out? Would you go right back?
I wouldn't hesitate.
You saw me walking down the street in my neighborhood. Am I somebody that would make a good target?
God bless, man. God bless.
No, you ain't no flashy guy.
I ain't flashy?
Yeah, but I know you got some.
Really? You 24 years old now?
Yeah.
What's your life gonna look like when you're 40?
Living in Chicago, you gotta make it to 40.
Both of you carry guns every day?
They're around, you know what I mean?
To be honest, I don't even carry nothing, you know what I'm saying?
You don't care?
I'm just moving through.
The first time I shot somebody is because I knew they was trying to kill me. You know what I mean? So, like, if I gotta be here, and I gotta be in this area, it ain't no way for me to get up out of this area. You know what I mean? My family here, and this where we gotta be. And you got dudes from other places trying to do I mean, what am I supposed to do?
That's how I feel.
You ever killed anybody?
I don't stay around.
To find out.
I don't stay around. You know, you can't, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't stay around.
Do you just not care?
Chicago gangs. I'm from St. Louis, bro. www.myspace.com. Traditional STL. TRADITIONAL STL. Alright. Alright.
Like, yeah, let's go do something to somebody. But if it's brought past my way and I gotta protect me, myself, or my family, or somebody who with me,
I'm trying to sign some people, man.
I can't kill.
It's only 2 type of people in the ghetto, man. The ones getting it done to them and the ones that's doing it. When young brothers get hungry for real, and you looking at your family and they ain't having nothing, this is where crime come in at.
Well, is it ever gonna be different then?
This is a lifestyle. This is how you live. You know?
That sounds discouraging to me to think that it's so many people look at it as a problem that needs to be solved in some way, form, or fashion. But I got you two guys here who know Chicago and know it well, telling me it's just going to be like that, and we need to deal with it.
I'm going to tell you like this. As long as you got guns, emotions, then it's always going to happen. You got to try to get to the core of the problem. The guns. If you know, they send them over here at certain times. You can even get them from the police.
Was there ever a point in your life where your own life, you didn't even value your own life? Like you just didn't care?
I always loved myself, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I did was to try to get ahead, to get away from this shit, because I always felt like all I gotta do is get away from it, and then I get a better opportunity to survive. Whatever it took, murder, whatever, anything that I could do to get up out of this, if I thought I could get away with it, you know what I mean, it made me go hard at it. So it was never a time where I woke up and be like, I don't care. Nah, hell no, I want to be here tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? For real. Straight up.
Judge, he says he wants to be here tomorrow, but one of my questions to them were, are you going to die a young man in the street or an old man with your kids around you? Listening to those two guys, what do you think their chances are?
That's the hopelessness and despair we were talking about. Their chances are little to none in surviving if they don't change their hearts and their minds and believe that they can succeed in this country. You know, one of the main things that our young people must know, that there is some opportunity if they fight back against the guns and drugs that have been dumped in their community. I tell young people now about the community colleges in their own neighborhood that they can go to and have them fully funded with a Pell Grant if they're staying at home, and then have extra money in their pocket. I
got blood drawn yesterday.
College until a job comes through, or go to the next level at a university, of which all of us can do.
Judge,
that's my pattern. That was my journey.
But doesn't that go in on air? And you would know this. At some point, those
now when you're in that penitentiary, it stays for a minute.
But if I'm sitting there, if I tried to talk to one of those two brothers about Pell Grants and community colleges, they're going to look at me like I'm crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
depends on who's bringing it to them.
Well,
it's
the messenger, you know. That's what I've surmised from my time being in the street and having a foot in the street and a foot in the industry. It's who brings it to them. When I come to a school, I can repeat the same message that the teachers and the principal and the faculty have been saying the whole year. They take it from me in April, better than they took it from them September and all the way through April. You know, and I know Sly, that's my people. You know, we affiliated, and what he's saying is real, and that's a real ideology, and it's so sincere from him that it makes me remember that feeling. You know, it's so sincere coming out of his mouth. It's not falsehood.
Isaiah, this idea I've talked to, we're talking about JoJo, had JoJo's brother on, those two brothers as well that you just saw. All these guys see they're out is rap. Rap. That's going to be
Yep. That's rap. www.youtube.com, traditional STL, TRADITION ALSTL, TRAD.
And that people see that. Those men
ITIONALSTL on YouTube. Go to YouTube and type traditional STL. All right, bye.